enumerated your concerns with this committee, but even still, we have seen numerous members from the Trump White House, even some members of the president's own family, former president that is, appear before this committee. So why not testify? Why not be transparent?
Well, let's raise that question, all right? Am I transparent? So the committee asked if I would come talk to them. So I sent them a letter to ask what they want to talk about. They never responded. What they said publicly went out there, they said they wanted to talk about my conversation with the president on January 6th. So on January 6th, when I had that conversation with the president, I then went on 3 networks. One with, I think I was even with you, Jonathan. I had a longer discussion with the American public than my conversation with the president. So there was nothing to be added. To go about, and then the argument of whether you could subpoena members themselves, it purely looks to me like it's political. We sent a letter back, raised a lot of questions about this. Because the first hand that you'd have to realize is, if you go to Quinn Watkins, the Supreme Court has told the Congress about the separations of power. Does the committee have a legitimate legislative purpose? Yes, but we have a separation of powers. The legitimate legislative purpose would be exactly what the Senate bipartisan committee did. They believe they want to be like an attorney general or something. That's why it's done. The committee was passed the rule by Congress to say it would have 13 members. It does not have 13 members. The committee said that they could either have you come in or write you questions. We said we'd answer. They would not do that. The committee says in the setup that they would confer with the ranking member. There is no ranking member because I have not appointed anyone. So there are so many bases of why this political committee does not have a true standing and the basis of where they're going. Think about this for one moment. They hire somebody from ABC who withheld information about Epstein. They knew it and they still hired it. Are they using taxpayer money for that? They set up watching parties where they give free ice cream. Who's paying for that? The DCCC? They pick prime time when gasoline has doubled since the president's been in. Inflation we have not seen in 41 years. You're flying in goat milk from Australia to try to feed the American babies. Will they bring any of that up? No, it's a political-driven committee. They already have the date set on Amazon to buy it now. Why did they prolong it? Why do they pick daylight? Why are they picking before the election? It's the only thing they have when the American people are hungry to solve so many other problems. Yes, ma'am.